It was a long and hectic ride last day. We were so tired and we were stupidly looking for a hotel stay on that narrow and scary never-ending roads where even there are no streetlights at all. In the middle of nowhere we found this dhaba and we decided to stay there as there are no other options for us. Honestly speaking, we had no any camping experience before this trip. We were in complete confused state of mind, thinking whether it is safe or not to stay where there is no other civilization settlements all around. We had no idea what kind of people are they with whom we are going to stay tonight, and that was a long and scary night in my life. But as soon as we woke up next day, we realized that we were wrong. People over there were so polite and treating us like their guests. We were so blessed to stay there safely. And the overall setting was impeccable with the beautiful farms all around.
धन्यवाद भैया बाय बाय Now the time is around 11 a.m. Yeah, we started late again because it totally fogged up in the morning. We waited for the fog to settle down, and today's destination is Pune. We'll be reaching Pune by evening hopefully. Pune is around 700 kilometers I think. Don't know whether we can do it or not. Let's hope for the best. Mister Riding in between these windmills on a dark tarmac road early in the morning feels so special. ఇండోర్ అది
We were unable to reach Pune last day. We took our halt in Sangamner. I was feeling little bit feverish that day because of the freezing ride last night. But no matter what it is, we decided to head further.
The Hotel Mayur Express. This is where we checked in last night, and my rating on this Hotel Mayur Express is worst because no proper management, and even there is no fan in my room, no proper electricity, and there is no proper water supply in this hotel. It looks like a 3-star hotel, but Oyo rooms are better than this.
We were traveling from past 16 days. There was little homesickness for both of us. We started that day with more enthusiasm after taking better rest last night. We were in 100 kilometers away from Pune, but the destination of the day was Satara. We would have easily make it up to Goa, but my health condition made us to take that decision.
we are entering New Catras Tunnel. हाँ नहीं नहीं थैंक यू ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లమ్ అని అడుగుతుండు all right starting off from Satara what fuck
Last night we stayed in a worst Oyo ever in Satara, but we had no any other options. I was so tired and I was unable to ride further, but somehow my health was far better this day, after taking better rest all night. We started the ride as early as possible to reach Goa quickly. We felt so excited to explore new places after riding continuously from past 3 to 4 days. We twisted the throttle and kept it there. I was so happy riding early in the morning on the narrow roads with the rural environment. I just enjoying the ride, witnessing the most beautiful views I'm getting there. Then all of the sudden this happened.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
This boy blindly came onto the road in front of me with his bicycle. I tried my best to control my bike, but unfortunately he stopped in front of the road and I crashed into him. Luckily villagers saw the scene, so they knew that that's not my mistake, so they asked me to leave. That was a lucky day. This is the reason why you need a proper riding gear. There are many idiots blindly roaming on the roads. We need to take care of ourselves. For me, spending on expensive gear is totally worth it.
And this is the view we got in the middle. Whoa!
So as soon as we reached Goa, we headed out to check my bike with mechanic. Because there was multiple damages happened to my bike when I dropped it. And we went out for sightseeing. Luckily my bike was back with very few repair charges. Then we headed out to pick our friend who came by the bus. And other two friends came on their bikes. So the reason behind we were in Goa to celebrate Rohit's birthday. We explored Goa a couple of days and it was time to head back to home.